How's it going, guys? It's Nate. I'm back with another reaction. Today I'm reacting to Alec Benjamin featuring John Mayer, Death of a Hero.
I tried to help, but he said he was just too far from saving, and nothing I could say was gonna change him. I barely recognized him at all.
Now, I know this song, Death of a Hero, such a good song, but this is live, and it's with John Mayer. I mean, I never knew Alec Benjamin and John Mayer have ever performed together, and that's exciting. I love that. John Mayer is extremely talented. His guitar skills and vocals are just insane. Love his talent. And Alec Benjamin is the collab. I'm excited to see what this looks like, sounds like. And this was a year ago, so let's get right into it, see what we've got with Alec Benjamin, John Mayer, Death of a Hero.
I have something that I wanted to do this evening for you guys. I have one of my friends is here, and I wanted to play a song with him if that's cool with you guys. So his name is John Mayer. All right, here we go. This song's called Death of a Hero. I was in Pittsburgh when I saw Superman in the back room. He was doing lines or something in the bathroom. I barely recognized him at all. I saw him doing things you shouldn't do with all that power. I wish someone would have thrown him in the shower. I barely recognized him at all.
Man, I always say this, but Alec, he's just an obvious artist. He just, each rendition of his song is just different and hits different, and he just plays it, and I love that about him. John Mayer, I'm excited to see what he brings to the song, and just looking like, imagine the pressure of playing with John Mayer. You're playing guitar, you're singing, John Mayer's just there chiming in. The pressure's insane. I cannot. For me, the pressure would just be insane. That's so cool. Love that, and I love the live feel. I always love this type of feel to a music video, just in general.
You shouldn't do with all that power. I wish someone would have thrown him in the shower.
And also, this song is just great. I mean, the idea of somebody you've looked up to or thought greatly of disappointing you, and you realize they're not everything that you thought they were, or everything you thought. And then also looking for yourself, like, I looked up to them. You know, it's always a disappointment, and
that power. I wish someone would have thrown him in the shower. I barely recognized him at all. That night I put my youth in a casket.
See, because when we're children, we look up to our heroes, and we idolize them, and we want to become them. And as children, we are so idealistic that we have no concept of the evil or the bad or anything that even possibly could be. So then you kind of, the realization just jolts you out of that idealism. And, you know, that's where a lot of people become jaded or, you know, bitter. But the wording of that is just so on point. Of that night I put my youth in a casket. My youth died. Idealism. It's good.
Nice him at all. That night I put my youth in a casket and buried it inside of me. That night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I burned all the pictures in the attic.
Ooh, that harmony.
Threw away the magazines. That night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero.
That was a beautiful picture. The fan just crying. Because, you know, this type of art, you get it and it hits you. And each person interprets it in a different way and applies it to their situation and their life. And so you look at that girl just crying there, and it's like, that hit hard, because she's interpreted this song in a way that is emotional for her and really means something. And seeing him play this live in that different way just has impacted her to tears, and it's just so beautiful. I love that.
Of a hero. I tried to look away, but you can't look away from.
Speaking of hero, right?
I tried to look away, but you can't look away from a train wreck. The things he said to girls, well, they were shameless. I barely recognized him at all. I tried to help, but he said he was just too far from saving, and nothing I could say was gonna change him. I barely recognized him at all. That night I put my youth in a casket and buried it inside of me. That night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero.
Those harmonies, John Mayer coming in with the little riffs just in the background. It's so subtle, but just adds so much. And then that harmony, it's like a completely different song. It's beautiful. And also, just the live setting just hits you so hard. And when you see people live that you look up to and are extremely amazing artists, and their songs have impacted you, there's nothing better. I've never sat in the, nosebleeds. Not nosebleeds. I've never sat front row or, up in the, that's terrible, front. but even just being there and just watching your hero, right, perform songs that mean so much to you. That feeling is just incredible. Harmony.
That night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I burned all the pictures in the attic and threw away the magazines. That night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. The death of a hero, he couldn't be saved. Now I'm cutting the grass and I'll cover his grave. I'll cover his grave. The death of a hero, I'm turning the page. Now I'm cutting the grass and I'll cover his grave. I'll cover his grave. One more time. The death of a hero, he couldn't be saved. Now I'm cutting the grass and I'll cover his grave. I'll cover his grave. The death of a hero, I'm turning the page. Now I'm cutting the grass and I'll cover his grave. I'll cover his grave. pictures in the attic and threw away the magazines. That night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero.
What? That riff after that. This was perfect. I mean, that was so good. Man, you get artists like this together and they just blow your mind. Like, speechless. That was beautiful. The live version, it's like it's hard to believe it's live. It's so good. So good. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you have any suggestions, drop them down in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys are watching. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace. Okay, see the thumbs up? Yeah. Just click it. I've got like 2 minutes of test footage just telling you to subscribe.